Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Round number 2 with the Lumberjack. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing awesome. Mike, this is a topic that we're just like grinding through it and in a
Yeah,
good way. In
yeah,
a good way. Like,
there,
yeah,
yeah, there is something here. This is a
there is.
topic that Dion, yourself, and I have been kicking around. And I just wanted to put it out there. What I like to do is take action because it makes more action instead of just talking about it. So I just wanted to pull up a very rough, very ugly, beta version of a spreadsheet just to talk through the story, because again, this is the cheat code to wealth. A lot of people talk about the latte factor, which is, cut out the $7 lattes and you'll save $300 and life is good. Yep. What we're really talking about, and again, give credit to where credit is due. Dion's like, dude,
he's the man.
Dude, hack your biggest expense.
That's right.
What is your biggest expense? It's probably, for most of us, let me just say this: your mortgage or your rent better be your biggest expense. It better not be your car payment. If it's your car payment, we need to have a different conversation.
Or your eating out regimen.
Yeah. We need to have a different conversation. But let's look at this very, very, very rough thing.
Cool.
Okay. So the whole idea here, at least from my opinion, Matt, is I want to challenge people to at least do the math to hacking your biggest expense.
Yep.
Right? Not that you're going to do it, but I want to challenge people. So again, when I think about challenging people, you either have a house, right, your home, or you live in a rental home. So we need to cover both.
Yep.
The rental is easy, right? Because it's only one thing is like, what's your monthly rent?
Sure.
So I don't know, it's $2,000. Okay.
Sure.
Great. Awesome. But now let's do the beefy one. Because again, the whole idea here is, I believe, at least mathematically speaking, most people would be better off selling their home, pocketing a lot of money, and buying a fourplex. Now, you may say to yourself, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. No. Just come with me on this process and do the math. If you want to have a better financial future, sometimes you have to go back. And Dion did this, right? He left a house, he moved into a duplex, right? It's just interesting. So again, if you live in a home, the first question is, what's your home worth? And, we'll just make up some numbers, right? The median average today is about 360,000. Let's assume you've been in the home for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. Your current loan balance is 200 grand. Okay. All right. And again, I've just built this out. So this is easy math.
160.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just do the
formula.
Yeah. Just do the formula.
Yes.
And again, right, you're going to have some selling costs. So let's not forget that. I think that works. Yep. Okay. So then net cash to close is this minus this. And again, we're just building this out I do this to check my logic, right?
Yep. Sure.
So in this case, you're going to walk away with about $138,000 in cash. However, you may or may not owe taxes, right?
Right.
So the first question is, have you lived in your house more or less than 2 years? It's, if the answer is yes, it's that, you can get tax-free, right? If you're single, up to 250 grand. If married, 500 grand. This is just the rules. If the answer is no, then you may pay some taxes, consult your local accountant. So let's just assume in this case, they lived there more than 2 years. In this case, it doesn't matter if they're single or not. So you are going to get this number because you don't owe any taxes.
Correct.
Okay. So that's the cash you can walk away with. But now you need to ask yourself, what is your mortgage payment? I don't know, on a $200,000 loan balance, let's say it's $1,700, and I'm just making these up. Okay. So that's the deal, right? This is your current situation. You're spending $1,700 a month. You're spending $2,000 in rent. We're going to assume it's about the same thing. And again, we're looking at the house value, 138 grand. So now we're the whole idea of house hacking a fourplex. Oh, I don't know if the median house is 360. Let's assume people live in a nice fourplex. What would a nice fourplex cost in your market?
Like 500.
Not more. I was expecting more than that, but okay, let's say 500.
No, probably about 500, because I think the key is that median price includes new homes, new built homes.
That's true. Okay.
And so if you look at like average market price, no fourplexes have been built in my area since
that's a good
1975, probably.
That's a good point.
And so you're buying older construction. So yeah, so we're probably but honestly, that's one of the things that I share with people is I showed them, I said, you can buy. Somebody was looking and I said, you can buy your single family home. It's 1,600 square feet and it's $479. Or you can buy this quad over here that's in decent shape. It's not a 3-bed, 2-bath or a 3-bed, 3-bath with its own yard, but it's in decent shape and you can buy that for 500. You can buy both with 3.5% down. So the numbers for them, I said, so do you really want a house that badly?
Yeah. How bad do you want it? Right.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can do this payment formula live. So this is what 0.03 divided by 12, because again, you can get, let's actually say it's 0.031, just to try to be accurate. Number of payments, 360. Present value is going to be 475. Okay, your payment's going to be 2,028. Everybody see that?
Yep.
All right, so 2,028. So again, we'll just take this and put it over here because it's the same fourplex. All right, now what would rent be for the 3 units in your fourplex? We'll just use your example.
Yeah, I think conservatively, I think you're probably going to be $1,250 a month. Conservatively, $1,250 each.
Each, so
Each
3750.
3750. Yep,
Okay.
Conservatively. Yep.
Okay, 3750. And again, we're just playing with this.
Yep.
You know, everybody can do that. So let's also assume 20% expenses, because again, you're going to have water and this and that on the fourplex. So $600.
Yeah.
I guess $700.
Yeah, about $700.
Let's just say 700. And again, folks, do your own math.
Yep.
Okay. So now let's figure it out. So you're going to collect this.
To live there.
Yeah, you're going to collect this. You're going to lose that. And then you're going to lose, actually, it would be a plus because this is a negative number. So let's make sure that's right. Oh, that's correct. So you're getting 1,000. So you're getting paid to live there, $1,000.
Yes.
Did I do that right?
Yep, you did.
Okay, so
house hack.
Delta. So
and not the coronavirus.
So in this case, you were paying this.
Yep.
So how would I do this?
So you would do 17.
Yeah, basically, it's really easy. Basically, you're not paying this, and you're getting this.
Are getting that. Yep.
So you're making. So congratulations, folks. Your cheat code to wealth. You just got a $2,700 swing.
Yep.
Cha-ching.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Dion is so right. There's something here. Why is this not right?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
$300 is missing somewhere. Oh, the difference of the 2,000 for rent. That's what the difference is.
Equals this plus.
It's the difference of the $2,000 for rent versus your mortgage payment. So you're going to make more.
Oh shit!
It's going to be. It's going to be. No. You were right. It's going to be still. So it's still 3,022.
Oh, the rent number is wrong.
Ah, no. The rent number is right. The rent number.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. But I was expecting the number to be the same, but it's not because your monthly
3,022 because your monthly payment's higher.
Haha.
Correct.
I did do it right.
Correct.
Damn it. Should have trust myself. So in your renter example, you now stop giving your landlord $2,000.
Yep.
And you get this. Okay, that's why the number is different. I got it.
Correct.
Dude, that's sexy.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Cheat code to wealth. Stop dealing with lattes. Make this, the way to go. So what I envision us building is a prettier spreadsheet, or maybe even a template. And then we're going to slam this into getting your money right. Just going to put it there for people.
Yeah.
Because stop dealing with $6 lattes. And, and then the other thing I get asked is, how to position this. And I go back to selling. Most, like a guy asked me, how would I sell my wife on this? And again, it could be the other way around, but that was the question I got. And I said, you know what? My guess is you are telling your wife, look, honey, we can get $2,722 the other way. You're selling the head, the mind. You need to sell the heart. Honey, let's talk about 10 years from now. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what we can do together. And you want to do a cruise every year. You want to do this. You want to do that. Well, this is the way we can do that. We can start doing this. We can build our portfolio, sell the heart first, and then the mind will follow. Dude, I can't tell you how simple that is and how many people get it wrong. Sell the heart first and the mind will follow.
Yeah. I mean, people that have very modest incomes can change their family's trajectory.
Yeah. I mean, think
with
about
just a small change, with basically just where they're living.
Right. I don't know what Dion makes, but I'm going to guess when he started
this 60.
He probably made less than 50 when he started, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a lot of people making $50,000 a year that if you got uncomfortable for 3 or 4 years,
Yep.
Your life will, you and your kids and your next generation will be fundamentally different. This is the cheat code to wealth.
It is 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
100%.
Dion,
I lived it.
You're right.
Lived it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Dion's 100% right.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep beating on this as the Three Amigos on Thursday. I wanted to run through it once to make sure I had something, but it will be saved, and we will start making this look pretty. So, how can people find you, Matt?
Lumberjacklandlord.com, Lumberjack Landlord on YouTube, and 11:30 Eastern time this Sunday, another live stream of Palooza where we can all have fun, answer a lot of questions and dialogue. It's great because a lot of people will jump in with questions, but they'll actually also jump in with comments.
Nice.
So then we can make a real nice dialogue of it. And then lastly is if they want to see what the 10-year result is of this, Mike.
Yeah.
We had the video that we did in your 20-year.
Yeah, we did.
They can see they don't have to guess what the future might be.
No,
we showed 10 years, we showed 20 years. They're on the videos, they're on your channel, they're right there where it shows the facts, the numbers. Argue the numbers all you want. That's what I do. I always argue the numbers because I'm always right.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.